To make this, we need a filler cord. I have a 5 mm braided cord for that. Next, we need cord for coiling. Here, I'm going to use all my leftover long cords. You will also need a needle to sew in the coiled cords. Let's get started. First, take one of your leftover cords and insert its one end into the needle like this. Make sure that the leftover cord isn't very short, otherwise it will get difficult to sew it in and make coils. Now take your filler cord and take the other end of the leftover cord to which you have inserted a needle. Place it parallelly in the opposite directions as I have done here. Leave a little bit of your filler cord and start wrapping around. Each round should be tightly wrapped, leaving no space in between. Now we can see that after coiling for a bit, the left filler cord can be brought back together like this so that we form a closed loop. We will coil the portion which we had left in the beginning along with the running filler cord. You'll see that now we don't have any loose ends. Then again we start coiling. As we go on wrapping our leftover cord around the filler cord, we will start to give it a round shape. Keep watching to know how I did it. To keep the round shape intact, we will periodically start sewing the coiler cord. Take the end where you have your needle, from back side insert it in the middle, like this. Again, start coiling around the filler cord, as shown here. Now coil for a bit and again using your needle we will sew once more. This will ensure that you attain the round shape. Start coiling again after inserting the needle. Keep coiling and keep sewing. Give it a good round shape. Since we are using our leftover cord, to make the basket we will require more than one coiler cord. Now how do we attach it? So when you are done with the first cord, we will take the second cord and Take the end of the first cord parallelly with the filler cord. Place it like this and start wrapping as shown. This will ensure that both the first and the second coiler cords are intact. The same process needs to be done each time you are finished with your first cord and want to start the second one. This is the way to attach. Now we need to sew the cords after every few wraps to give it a nice and tight round shape. Remember, whenever you are sewing, don't sew from the middle every time. Instead, just sew from the below cord. Keep repeating this process until you have a base ready. Here you can see my base has become ready. Now it's time to give some height to our basket. To do that, simply start wrapping the filler cord on top of the base. From now on, each time you sew, place the filler cord a little above than the base. This will help with a gradual elevation. Make sure there are no gaps in between the wrappings. Don't forget to sew. It will give you a very nice and tight basket. It will gradually start to heighten up. See, my basket has started to show some height. Let's keep wrapping. Now you can see that my basket has got a little bit of height. Now I want only this much height for my basket, so I'm going to just close loop it now after doing some wraps. So let's wrap. Now I have cut the filler cord, and with the same process of wrapping, we are going to close loop it. Now continue to wrap till the end. To close it, I am sewing it 2 more times. Now for extra security, I have used fabric glue over here so that it doesn't come off. And on top of this fabric glue, I'm gonna sew it 2 to 3 times more. Finally, cutting off the extra coiler cord, and there you have your basket. Thanks.